universe is ready. Let's do it. Quincy 2.0.
9 day. Diddy's adopted son Quincy is clarifying the nature of his relationship with his biological father, singer Al B. Stopping by Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast in an episode published on Wednesday, September 18th, Quincy explained that he doesn't view Al as a father figure but more as a friend.
You publicly did this letter to your father. Did you guys ever link up, come to any type of...
Yeah, we cool now.
Okay.
I just talked to him a couple of days ago. He was congratulating me on the album.
That's good.
But this isn't I think we got just a cool relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not he tends to try and do the dad thing a lot, but it's that's not really where we're at in life. We homies more than anything. We're let's go do something. You know what I mean? And I feel that's kind of where we're getting at now, is actually knowing that we two grown men. You know what I mean? We can talk about anything and everything. Mm-hmm. It's not about anything else. Went to dinner with somebody and I saw Russell Simmons there, and he's like, "How are you?" It was just a little quick catch up. I think we got on the topic of him, and he was like, "Wait, what do you mean you haven't spoken to him? What do you?" And I was like, "Well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do so, And I think that's kind of what he introduced me almost to, just the way and to get your feelings out there, and to not feel like nobody know what's going on, because everyone, of course, say whatever,
right.
But then if I can actually say something,
control your own narrative.
Exactly. It controls my own narrative, and I feel like it was a little block before that, but it was just something I just wanted to just get off my chest and let people know, because people always just, "You look just like your daddy."
And
you look just like your daddy. So it's if you ain't even got no real relationship with him, and you hear.
In a recent interview by TMZ, Al B. was asked about his thoughts on Diddy's situation, saying he doesn't speak on other people's endeavors, but he is concerned about his son Quincy.
Not safe with Diddy? What's going on?
Well, I don't speak about another man's endeavors. I do care about my son. So the post, I just spoke to him, actually, just hung up the phone with him. He's actually filming. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so much amazing stuff. So, of course, the metaphor is very simple. My door is always open. It's a safe zone for my child. My grown man, no longer a child, but it's the same thing. And all the kids. Listen, this entire situation is very unfortunate. There's no good outcome. There's no good with any of this. So I just want to make sure we keep the young people in prayer, keep them uplifted. This is a very difficult time. You don't want to see anyone go through anything, but people have to handle what they have to handle, whatever situations they get themselves into.
Of course. So did your son come home? How are you two? Did he come home?
Quincy is wonderful. Albert is wonderful. Devin is wonderful. I'm a happy grandfather. I'm truly in an amazing place. It's unfortunate that social media got their panties in an uproar for telling my son that I love you. I send him a text like that every day. Mm-hmm. Just follow his new platform, and you'll understand why.
I want to know, do you think it's fair that all the kids are, getting so much hate on the internet? We've seen it a lot. Just because of what Diddy's accused of. Do you think that that's fair?
I don't really pay attention to a lot of the social media. Obviously, pop culture is what it is. And I just want everybody to keep in mind that these are young people who have futures. And we want to make sure we uplift them the best that we can and keep them safe from all hurt, harm, or danger. And that's in my daily prayer at 5 a.m. every morning, prayer and meditation. Please keep all of the young people safe from hurt, harm, danger, or anything else that's going on. And, we're going to keep everybody in prayer.
Of course. Do you think that, I guess I want to know, would it be better for you if, your son was more with you rather than, kind of hanging out a little bit?
Well, you know what I think people don't realize is that my son is 32 years old. Mm-hmm. He's a grown man. They're still kind of stuck that he's a teenager. He's a grown man and he makes his own decisions. And he's actually really good at making decisions. I'm just glad that he wasn't there when all of the hoopla jumped off. I happened to be on an airplane and seeing some of the news, and just The entire situation is unfortunate. I don't speak about another man's business. All I know is that I'm working on the life story as we speak. And the way I got to being in a coma, stay tuned.
We're going to be producing the Al B Shore life story. So hold on to your britches, and you'll really understand how I ended up in a coma. You're really going to need to call Homeland Security.
R&B singer Al B Shore took to his Instagram with a cryptic message after Diddy was arrested and indicted by the feds. He writes, "Before coma, after coma, the math is finally mathin'. There's more 2012 to 2024. Al B Shore likes comment that suggests Quincy should have his mother's body exhumed. A fan writes in the comments saying, "Please convince your son to exhume his mother and under private circumstance. Everything doesn't need to be made public until it does." Another fan writes, "They found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants in his house along with over 50 gallons of Cambodian breast milk. WTF was Puff and his son into? They are both sick humans. Imagine the women that ended up dead. 'Cause there are for sure. That's why J-Lo left his ass immediately after the shooting with Shine. Make it make sense. R.I.P. Big, Tupac, Horse and Kim Porter." Another fan writes, "Dude, quit with the subliminals if you not gon' take action. Meanwhile your son's still supporting that man. Why? You should be offended that he called you a homie." Al B Shore responds saying, "You lost? Think baby oil, and it's sir by the way." Another fan comments saying, "Junior believes you, he just have to protect his siblings and kept his enemy close to watch him." Al B Shore responds with a target emoji.
Watch this. Who is that? So did Diddy try to kill you? albshore.net/Legacy Gala 2024 for the mature people. I got nothing but love for you. I appreciate it. I'm just reading what's on the screen there. It's never been more important in life right now. Pray for the young people. You know what this is. It's not a game. And please understand very clearly, there is zero woosah moments, me talking about situations for over more than a decade and a half, and then all of a sudden everybody woke up like, whoa, yo, we thought you were crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm crazy to tell a mother on 3 forms of public transportation across a bridge to get to work to support me that, hey, I may have to pass on these opportunities for scholarships because I'm going to write a song and we're going to eat for the rest of our lives. That's crazy. But what I am not is a liar. That I'm not. All I did was give the science. I was ignored, laughed at, ridiculed, things of that nature. But that's okay. My God is so much bigger than my God got me. And I got you.